Hey there, welcome back at Season 4, Episode 1. Today, don't cut away. We're going to build a car. We're going to go through the end of the season, the third season, get our cash monies and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to look at past performance and kind of look where we're building to next season. So, as you know, we finished third this season. Last season, we finished fourth. The season before, we finished eighth. So we're on an upward trajectory. The only problem, and I think I mentioned this in the last episode, Scanstrom, 91 points ahead of us. That's quite the margin to try and beat, because we're going to have somebody from the series above us, right, get relegated. So Dogtooth Lake Motor Group, where have they been? Can I see their experience? It's not going to show me, is it? Let's go back. So they're in 10th. The season before, they were in 8th and 8th. So they finally dropped down, but their car, in theory, should be quite good. So I'm happy that if you look at the headquarters, we're getting the test truck built, be done in 17 weeks. We're starting to get some infrastructure built. We finally got the level 2 factory. I think the next thing we're going to do is the forecasting center to help us out in those races and understand if there's rain coming so we can be the best prepared for it. Hopefully we'll have some. We ended the season with $2.8 million. That's good. And we're about to get our money from the championship series. So that's good. And then I'm thinking either brakes or we may go design center. Because a lot of stuff, the helipad and all that kind of stuff is based on that. I'm not sold. I know we're going to do Forecasting Center next, so I'd love your thoughts. After the Forecasting Center, what do we get? Because I was going to get the Telemetry Center because it was cheaper, but now we're in a series where the gearboxes are going to be spec this season, so it does us no good to have that. I mean, we can improve smoothness and consistency, but like, I really want to build better gearboxes, so that's what I was thinking. Maybe brakes next, maybe scouting facility next, although I'm not unhappy with our drivers. Maybe staff center. Like I know forecasting is where I want to go next, but I want to hear from you. What do we do after that? We're going to have 3 sponsorship offers, really 4 after the first race, but 3 offers coming here before the start of the season. We got our drivers here, Falco and Barnaby. Faro, we've extended a contract to him to actually drop down $2,000 a race. Long-term deal. I'm good with that. If we could lock him in because we make money whenever we use him in practice. And we've also extended an offer out to Wayne Bellows for essentially the same cost or maybe less. I think it's about the same cost. He wasn't a giant increase in wages, and we gave him a 3-year deal because that's what he wanted. I'm pretty happy with him. I've looked at the other designers. I know he's not even 3 stars. I've looked at the other designers, and I'm not thrilled. Plus, we're in a series of 2 spec parts, so it's kind of like, you know, like there's only so much he can do. So let's hop over here. We're about to collect our money. $10.5 million. Okay, so forecasting center it is, because we're going to get car money as well. But let's hop ahead. Let's see what happens with the contracts before we go crazy. Rules active. We're replacing Beijing with Sydney. We're getting spec gearboxes and energy recovery systems. I'm not happy. I mean, I could care less about the Beijing GP. Really, it's just another race. These two, not happy about that as well. At all, is what I meant to say. First sponsorship offer coming in. Let's just take a look. 2-star. Come on. We're not doing that. We're at 75.6 marketability. We deserve some 4-star stuff. So let's hop ahead here. Contract proposal. What's Wayne gonna say? Accepted. Nice, son. Nice. All right. Shall we sign the deal? Yes. Yeah, let's sign the deal. Neutral on the wages, but he's happy. We can lock him in for 3 years. Totally good with that. We've read that. We've got a bunch of sponsorship offers. Okay, we might as well grab one here. Third above, get 1.5 million up front. And 1.2 per race. And it's for 6 races. Not doing that one. I think we got to go with this one. You get the one. There's no way. Yeah. Even if you hit the qualifying, because it's 6, right? If you somehow snag it here, not that we'd ever pick that. We're going to take the 1.5 million. I'm not even going to think about that. Okay. We're up to 14, almost 15. We got to build something, I think. I think we're going to build something. Let's go ahead. I committed to it. We're building a forecasting center. Let's go. 16 weeks. Should be ready by the start of the season, I would think. And it only costs us $53,000 per race. I think that's a bargain considering what you can get. Like, you could probably get $53,000 worth of value, is what I'm trying to say. So let's hop ahead. Okay, I think Farah is going to be happy. All right. All right. He's delighted with everything. We could have cut his wages down even further. He's saving us $2,000 a race. Congrats, mate. But he's still a paid driver, so we're good. Contract renewed. Still just the 2 offers. All right, so we're going to hop into the preseason here. Let's see what happens. Going to build this car. I think we're going to go max on things. I think that's what we did last season. It cost about $10 million to build the car, so we'll do that again. Yeah, I know, we got to build some parts. I understand. I want to make sure we get into the season before we build some crazy part. Okay. Let's design the car. Okay, that's not as much money. That's surely not as much money as we had last season, right? Okay, goes into. Never mind. Never mind. As long as we got 10 million and we have some left over and we've already started to build our second building, I'm good with that. We'll take the... If we just max it out, right? Base stat modifier. Okay, so 4.75 versus very weak medium in terms of efficiency. We'll try that. Medium, very weak, weak. Sure. Okay, there we go. That's what we did last season. Oceana, we did... It bothers me that these are not in the same... No, they are in the same order, aren't they? Shimizu? Did we do Shimizu? Yeah, we did. Oceana, material supplier. What did we do last season? See, this is where it's below, right? The brakes is on the list ahead of chassis on this list. I can't click on it because as soon as I move away on this over here, it goes away. Okay, so we went Morimoto weak. I think we'll do that. I know it leads to more tire wear, but I like the heating is weak versus very weak. I'd like to know how you get past this. Why can't we get better? Just a question. And we went with JP, weak and medium. So we're back where we were last season. 10.5 million. I think that's fair. That'll leave us 4.3 in the bank, which we won't be able to buy a car or build another building with, but it's a good chunk of money to have in the bank in case we start earning some cash. Okay, tire heating. It's exactly the same. Okay. Okay, didn't pick this. No, did I? Oh, because we have to build freaking battery. Starting charge. Harvest 2/3 of it versus a great charge. Harvest half of it. I don't like this at all. Starting charge, but harvest is a lot. Not a huge... I mean, that's doubling the cost to get a lot more efficient. I think this is kind of a good option. You start with a good charge, doesn't harvest as well, but like maybe you can get something out fast in the race. I mean, 100% is great, but I mean, I hate the battery thing. But sure, spend the money. 3.8 left in the bank. Okay, so we got another offer here. How's this? Oh, okay, we got 3. We've got 3. First place, $1 million. Get 1.2. Second or above. That's nice, especially with the forks. It's $5.6 million if we get second or above. In Phoenix, we have done that. Ooh, but I don't... When is Phoenix? I don't... Okay, well, wait. I don't think we'll do that, although we have pulled off some victories. Or either first or second in Phoenix. So those are kind of tasty, but I mean, the $1 million up front probably negates that, and it's for a shorter race period. So let's see. Things are flying. Things are flying. Here we go. Okay. Okay. $1 million up front for 10. $750 up front for 4. Let's grab the old calculator here. I'm thinking this is going to be the better deal. 2.75 million divided by 8 is 343,750 per race versus 750 divided by 4 is 187. This is definitely, that's why it's a 4-star deal. Of course. So we'll accept that. Thank you. And then here we just have to decide. I think we're going to take the $1 million up front. It's the shortest period of time. expires in 2 races. 1.4. That would be huge, but let's just go ahead and take the cash money. Now we can build some pots. Okay, lots of stuff going on in the news. Let's look. Amelia Mute. Okay, I guess they've signed her as a reserve driver. I'm like, oh, okay. Right. People getting snatched up. We're not in the... Oh, new haircut. More marketable. Thank you. Michelle Cooper. I'm just looking at our competition from the relegated. I mean, are you saying there's a chance that we could pull off a victory this season? I'm just saying. Asa Landvik is looking at retiring. That's good. She's been a pain in our rear. Okay. Okay, car is not finished yet, so let's hop ahead to where the car is done. Tire simulations. Great. There's always something in the off-season. No. We're not... No, that's... I'm not even bothering with to read the rest of that. Tire wear +1 for 2.5 million. We'll see you later. Improvability. Fuel efficiency. Placement of the new fuel tank. It looks like there's a lot of flexibility there. Some small adjustments will give us large gains in the car's overall improvability. However, we have a suspicion these changes would affect the car's fuel efficiency. It's a tough call. Where do you... It takes a long time until like the end of the season for us to get to where we're like getting lots of improvements because we're building parts. So I'd rather have the fuel efficiency, to be honest. All right. Okay, it makes me nervous. Why did it come back? Can I can't build anything. Okay. We got money in the bank. That's good. Now let's do the livery. I kind of feel like until you get promoted, you just run with the livery you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just leave it. I'm not even going to bother. Just leave it. It's the same until we earn our way up. When we move up to the next series, I'll be glad to, you know, make some changes. Still can't build anything. Let's look at sponsors. We've already locked those in. We got one coming in one race. Headquarters. Okay, 6 weeks on. Oh, they're both going to come in, lads. It's looking good. Improvability. Again? Again? Even if you the engine worry about the car's improvability over the course of the season. Why? Why? Engine improvability is already medium. I mean, is it going to take it to high? I wish it would give you like this. It would show you like what the like the stat. What does that mean, right? I think I'm gonna not take that. That's a lot of money. That's an engine. So yeah, just pass on that. Uh-oh. What was this? Contract ending. Okay, preseason testing. Didn't it say? Contract ending with me? Did it not say that? Do I have a contract? Currently safe. Okay. Fun runner, marketability +10. Of course he is. So we'll go do our testing, and then we'll see what parts we can start building, just right off the bat. Not delivering enough full power. Great, great. Why? Why? Is it because I didn't take the $1.5 million bribe from the engine company? Engine not delivering full power. That's not good. 5th and 12th. Barnaby's supposed to be the better driver. Did not happen last season. He was significantly below. Now, to be fair, we gave all the good parts to Englehart, so maybe that's why. Okay. Why wasn't it delivering full power? Okay, 1st, 3rd, or 5th are our options. We're taking 5th. Last season was too... iffy. I mean, it's going to cost us 2.1, but there's no way we're taking for. I mean, we'll or do we just say third? Do we just go for it? I'm taking fifth. I'm taking fifth. I didn't take it last season, and I regretted it. All right, let's look at what we can improve here. Okay, spec part 80%, so we don't have to work on those. That's quite nice. Get working on the engines. Okay, so we're going to have the test track, which is going to allow us to build better engines. I want to get the reliability up on the engines, but then we can replace them. So let's get the performance going. Right, let's just look. Acceleration, medium speeds, corners, top. I mean, sure. We'll get working on this. Gonna go all reliability. You can start working on the brakes. I understand the engines are important, but we're gonna build one here in a second. So just to get the reliability up to where, you know. Let's look. Okay, I said 4 weeks, so and definitely in 4 weeks we could build some parts. Okay, we got 7.5. Should we build anything else? Design center. I think I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. You tell me what I should do next. Thinking brakes. We need a little bit more cash, and we've got to build some parts. So, if that's the case, let's go. Okay, engines in 8th, brakes are in 1st. Okay, nice. Okay, how I understand it, once we build the test track, you can build great engines. But to build great engines, you have to have built good engines, right? Top speed. Okay, so we're currently... let's go look. We're sitting on 347 as our best engine, potentially, and 299. So if we come in here, we could take top speed plus 20. Or we could go the risky route and then immediately build another one. I kind of take the safe route for now, I guess. Although that's so tempting. But it's not like we're not going to take the time to improve the max. I'd rather just get the straight top speed boost because we can't build anything else. So let's get cracking on this 3 days after the race. Get those going. Because then when that great engine hits, or the ability to build great engine hits, then we'll have hopefully worked our way at least towards that. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? Check on the reliability here. Stop. Vancouver, my game is glitched. I don't know why I didn't have a lap record. 17 lap race. I need to remember to save my setups. That would be good. New scouting facility. That's fine. I just want to take a look. I'm thinking these are our competitors. Drivers. There's no way they have the 7th best drivers, right? Or is this accurate? Interesting. Are we in pole position, my friends? Okay. Great. Thanks for the compliment. That's strange. All right. I think I've been going 18, 19 minutes. I think that's where we're going to stop. Let me know what you think about the next building. And then do we just build straight out another engine? Because we're currently 8th on engines to get up to that great. That's kind of what my gut's telling me. We've got the improvements going on over here to try and hopefully make our races go a little bit more smooth at the beginning part of the season. There's less to fix. That's good. But also means you can't strip any parts down. So that's something to consider as well. So if you've enjoyed that episode, smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Let's go. Let's win this thing.